same judgment by Justice Mansoor Ali Shah states the same thing.
Especially words used were mistake or error. But that includes the illegality committed by the court.
No. If it's only a different view which can be taken, it's not a mistake or error. If it's irregularity, no. But the ground which has been urged before your lordship, that the judgment is in violation of the constitution. Of course, a review can take place on that.
No, you see,
no one can
the judgment which was additional note was authored by me, and the judgment Commissioner Inland Revenue Corporate Regional Tax was also my judgment. I mentioned the excerpt from my own judgment. Earlier also in my judgment in the case of Commissioner Inland Revenue, the review jurisdiction was discussed in extenso, and the points deducible from the different judgments of this court and Indian Supreme Court, all these points have been mentioned from para 1 to
20, sir.
20. So entire review jurisdiction has been postulated in this paragraph, in which all circumstances under which the judgment can be reviewed are mentioned. It is not only the error, but there's some illegality in the law, some constitutional violation, all things are mentioned. It's a very detailed judgment on this point.
We'll keep this in mind when I'll come to my objection. Now, so there are these these are the only three judgments I've referred to. One is the note by Justice Mansoor Ali Shah, which I've not read, Justice Mazhar Saab's note, and the judgment which he's relied on, in which 20 principles are given. But now let us come to the 8 review petitions, and let me now state my first maintainability objection. There are 8 review petitions. I'm only in 6. So I am in, if your lordships may kindly note, CRP 312 of 2024, CRP 313 of 2024, CRP 320 of 2024, CRP 331 of 2024, CRP 332 of 2024, and a CRP which was given permission to file, CRP 1272 of 2024. So these are the 6.
CRP civil revision petition.
Civil review petition.
Rules में तो application का जिक्र है. Review application.
Sorry.
Rules says review application. हम उसको petition क्यों कहते हैं?
मेरे ख्याल में rules में भी कहीं इस्तेमाल हुआ होगा.
Rule में application.
मेरे ख्याल में
application है. 47.
So let me come to these 6. अगर आप सबसे पहले देख लीजिएगा Civil Review Petition 1272 of 2024. क्या 19 मई का ऑर्डर था? पता नहीं इसमें क्या है.
Titled Huma Akhtar Chughtai versus
जी
SIC.
बिल्कुल Huma Akhtar Chughtai and others versus Sunni Ittihad Council and others. अगर kindly देख लीजिएगा. This was initially because this was by non-parties. Sir, ये non-parties की तरफ से थी review. They were not party to the original proceedings. They filed a CMA to seek permission to file a review. That CMA was granted to file on the basis of HM Saya. Now, admittedly, sir, the petitioners in this were not a party to the original appeal, admittedly, neither to the original petition. The question before your lordship regarding maintainability is that your lordship is aware of the famous principle of H.M. Saya, PLD 1969 Supreme Court. 1969 Supreme Court, page 65, where it is said that if an order is passed, then non-parties can also file an appeal on the ground that they are agreed. Now the question arose whether the same principle applies to review applications. And this honorable court has held in the Khurshid Binder case that only parties can file review, non-parties cannot file review. I give your lordship that citation. ये मुझे दिखाने की आपको जरूरत.
Suppose if in any judgment, right of any party is infringed, whether that cannot be provided any opportunity?
Not in review jurisdiction.
What is the remedy for it? Suppose Supreme Court is the last forum. Supreme Court कोई judgment किसी के खिलाफ दे और वो party ना हो या उसके right मुतासर हो किसी तरह
12(2) फाइल कर सकते हैं सर.
That is fraud.
जी 12(2) without jurisdiction भी आता है उसमें right of hearing भी आएगा.
If the judgment is rendered by the Supreme Court, if a judgment is rendered by the High Court, then obviously HM Saya case will apply and the Supreme Party may come to the Supreme Court for leave to appeal. But if the main judgment or civil appeal is decided by the Supreme Court itself against a party, against a person which is adverse to his interests, who was not party before the court, then obviously he or she can file the review petition.
No, they can't. That
अगर
is
तो 184(3) में हो तब तो वो इंट्रा कोर्ट अपील आ गई. अब
नहीं सर,
अगर नहीं, listen, this is very important point. अब 184(3) के जो जितने केसेस थे जिसके अंदर एडवर्स ऑर्डर्स लोगों के खिलाफ सो मोटो केसेस में पास होते थे, now they have given a right to file intra court appeal under the Practice and Procedure Act. Okay, now they can file the appeal, intra court appeal. ठीक है, but now the main judgment has been rendered by the Supreme Court, then obviously the party has a right to file review. And what else they can do?
They can't.
You mean to say that they will come and file application under Section 12(2)?
Yes, they cannot file a review. That is what the Supreme Court.
But you see, the CPC is not literally applicable to the Supreme Court.
PLD 2000, sir, ये सवाल उठ चुका है. And the Supreme Court has held, as your lordship is aware, that when the oath of 2007 took place, a number of judges came to the court saying that we were not heard. The review, the applications were dismissed on this ground. Sir, मैं पहले इसको complete कर लूं.
For the purpose of 12(2), Supreme Court is not a court.
Sir, बिल्कुल कोर्ट है. साकिब निसार साहब की जजमेंट है, अगर फाइनल जजमेंट सुप्रीम कोर्ट की होगी तो 12(2) सुप्रीम कोर्ट में लाई करेगी. वो भी मैं आपको दे दूं.
That is the principle under Section 12(2). The 12(2) always filed before a court which has rendered the actual judgment. And yes, obviously, final judgment जिसका होता वहीं जाएगा.
ये judgment है, we have all respect to the learned judges जो भी judgment है इसमें. लेकिन सवाल ये पैदा होता है कि the review in the Supreme Court filed under 188 and Rule 8 of Order 26 of the Supreme Court rules. वहाँ पे कहीं ये जिक्र नहीं किया गया कि aggrieved party can file. वहाँ पे लिखा है, देखिए, subject to law. आप पढ़े सर Rule 1 पढ़े Supreme Court rules के. Subject to law. पढ़े सर. It says that only gives jurisdiction to the court to review its own judgment. That's all. There is no mention that who can file.
सर वो ऑर्डर 47 रूल 1 का जो जिक्र है उसकी वजह से अगर
वो तो रिव्यू के लिए है ना, बिकॉज बाय नेसेसरी
जजमेंट आप देख लें, एक्सप्लेन हो जाए.
जजमेंट कितने मेंबर की है?
सर ये भी मेरे ख्याल में 10 या 12 मेंबर्स की जज.
नहीं दिखाए ना, कौन सा साइटेशन है बताइए.
PLD 2010
हम 13 मेंबर है यहाँ पे.
2010.
मैं पहले जब एप्लीकेशन डिसमिस हुई तो मैं सोचने लगा कि मुझे तो आप लोगों ने हेड स्टार्ट दे दिया. मैं तो 20 माइल आगे चल रहा हूँ. ऑलरेडी 2 जीत चुका हूँ मैं.
PLD 2010 सुप्रीम कोर्ट. बताइए साइटेशन बताइए. PLD
2010 सुप्रीम कोर्ट 483 सर.
483
at 527.
527.
जी सर. नहीं,
इसमें इन्होंने कैसे 12(2) को लिया है तो देख लेते हैं ना.
देख लीजिए. पैरा 32 जरा देखिएगा, 12(2) नहीं सर, रिव्यू बाय नॉन पार्टीज इज नॉट मेंटेनेबल। पैरा 32 में वही प्रिंसिपल जो इन्वोक किया गया था HM साया का, वो डिसमिस किया है फॉर रिव्यू। एंड इफ आई मे रीड, जो पैरा 32 में मिस्टर जस्टिस गुलाम मुजाहिद मिर्जा, इसमें एक्चुअली हिज लॉर्डशिप एज ही वाज देन जस्टिस रहमत जाफरी साहब ने डिसएग्री किया। उन्होंने कहा नहीं, नॉन पार्टीज कर सकती हैं, बट दैट्स अ डिसेंटिंग व्यू। पैरा 32, if your lordships have it, page 527. Mr. Justice Ghulam Mujahid Mirza, as he was then was, Mujaddid, I stand corrected. Mirza, as he was then was, has also examined the provisions enumerated in section 114 CPC and order 47 rule 1 CPC in light of dictum laid down in HM Saya and Company Karachi versus Wazir Ali Industries Limited Karachi and other PLD 1969 Supreme. I leave that. If your lordship turns to second page 528, which is para 3 देखिएगा। I have very carefully gone through this decision and find that the law laid down by the Supreme Court is only with regard to the appellate proceedings, whereas the scope of review is much different, and review jurisdiction is substantially and materially different to the appellate jurisdiction, which was it can only be utilized on the specific grounds mentioned in Order 47 Rule 1 CPC. Next page, the important words to be noted in this connection.
यहाँ पे जो उन्होंने जिक्र किया है, they have written the wordings of Order 47 जहाँ पे लिखा है any person considering himself aggrieved, whereas rules and constitution does not say. वो ये कहते हैं कि the grounds of Order 47 are applicable only to the extent of ground, not to the extent of everything.